Alright, so we're here on Ark today, and today we're gonna try and log into Genesis 1. And then I'm gonna kind of complain that I can't log into Genesis 1, but I can. But I can't. So... So if anyone has never had the pleasure of playing Ark, and I say pleasure very loosely, um, uh, I mean it's a pretty cool game as far as like all the animals and creatures and you know all that stuff. That stuff's pretty cool, but like if you ever were thinking about really starting to play this game, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't. Just don't do it. Just save yourself a headache and the money, and just don't play this game. But anyway, so this is here what I am here to talk about. So the base here is like halfway loading in, and then here in like a minute, probably maybe not even that, like maybe 40 seconds, this is normally about the average time, it will kick me out of the game and not completely load in like it's supposed to. And it's done this for the last day. So yeah, well, like I said, if you ever were thinking about playing this game, don't. Because my character is now stuck on here. I can't do anything with my character, and it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous, man. Like you're gonna put yourself through more stress on this game just dealing with lag and consistent disconnections like that than just getting killed. Like after a while, getting killed you kind of get used to it because this game's pretty intense. But yeah, so this is what I've been dealing with for like the last 24 hours or so, just on this map. I mean, sure, all the rest of the maps work just fine, but what good are the other maps if I can't get my character to the other maps? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there and let you guys know if you were planning on ever playing this game, just don't. Just don't. Especially online. And if you play offline, you might as well just play by yourself. And then what's the point of playing by yourself when it's a multiplayer game? So yeah, my suggestion is just don't buy the game, man. Save yourself the stress, the time, the energy, the effort, just to deal with this every day, all the time. Cause yeah, this ain't like something that's been happening to me like just once or twice. This happens all the time. And this ain't only happening to me on this server, but but yeah, I've literally been doing this for the last 24 hours trying to log into here just to get my character off of this server, right? Just to get it off of this server, which should only take, in theory, probably about a minute to 30 seconds. And I can get in the game for a minute to 30 seconds, but I can't do anything. And then I wonder why they're getting yelled at all the time. And then half their missions, like half of their missions that they have on freaking Gen 2 don't even work properly. Like you can get through half of, like there's this one, I don't even remember what it's called. I did it once. I tried it once. And then we just got stuck on a waterfall. Which that was interesting how that worked out. Which I can show you guys that too right after this. So stay tuned. It's gonna be an exciting one. Because I've gone to the point where I had to make a whole completely new character just to play the game. And that'll happen quite often too. It happens a lot more. Well, it's been happening a lot more recently. Where like servers will just start not working like this. I mean they work, but they like you can get in eventually, but it's only after about 500,000 people complain and tell them that their game is broken. Can I go die in that tornado? Will it let me? No, apparently the tornado just disappeared. So see, it lets me in like this, it lets me move around. But as you can see, I have no oxygen, so I'm not losing oxygen, so it's not loaded in. So, and then you'll sit here, you know, and be like, oh, it'll load in eventually, right? No, it don't. It just kicks you over and over. So I don't know if it's got something to do with this base, but if that's the case, y'all need to delete this crap too, alright? Because this is ridiculous. You know, I figured I'd probably die just by logging in. Probably kill me a little faster. But I don't think anything happens to my character. I think my character's food and stuff always stays the same. Unless I'm sleeping logged out. And then even that's going to take forever because I got like 320 health. Oh, so obnoxious. So I'll go show you the Gen 2 stuff too that I was talking about. Because it's a bit ridiculous because they like delayed this like so many times before it came out. And then now the missions don't even work right. So you even if you wanted to put in the effort to beat the game, you can't even beat the game right now. Oh, that's the first. I'm pretty sure there was like 80 people in that thing the other day. Well, I guess it just kind of like it. So, that's one thing I wanted to show you, and I'll be back soon because I'm gonna have to close this app to reset it to make sure that it. Because usually when you hit refresh hardly ever works too. So. I didn't even join anything. I'm pretty sure I hit refresh there. Alright, let's see. See, now there's only 70 people. See, that's confusing. Like, and I bet you if I shut my application down and restarted it, and see, it's telling me that it's full. There's like 75 people in this one. So how is it full? Right, and then see, look right here. There's another one. There's 82 people in it. And then I can't even get in this one that I've been in multiple times tonight already. So now I can't even show you guys the new stuff on Genesis now, so there's that. Genesis is a pretty awesome map. Or Genesis 2 is a pretty awesome map. But that's the only cool thing about it. The animals are cool too, obviously. Still haven't seen no Nogma. Still searching for one of those guys. That's gonna be cool. See what I deal with on like a daily basis with this game? Like, it's ridiculous, man. I didn't do anything that time. I was literally just sitting there at the main screen and just like, oh, connection lost. Like, what? Alright, so we'll try Gen 1 more time. Even though I know it's gonna just do the same thing. If it even shows up. Oh, there it is. See, and it's still saying there's like people on here, and I'm pretty sure there's like nobody on that map. I'm almost 100% sure there's literally no one on that map. How do I time out just sitting here looking at this? I didn't even highlight the damn thing, and it's like, oh, you timed out. Like, what do you mean? I didn't do nothing. And this was just like their, like Gen 1 was their last big release. Which is crazy. It's just crazy how like how you can make a game and they just like completely ignore the game. I'm sure it's like, oh, you're not mind readers, but I'm sure people have said something about it before. And if it continuously happens, you figure you would start doing something before instead of after. Or, you know, try to like keep it from happening somehow. But apparently that's too hard. So I'm gonna get out of here now, and I might be back if it lets me in. So